Guys, that's not a cloud, that's an iceberg. And we are way too close right now. This doesn't feel right at all. Whoa, did you feel that? That was not normal. Something just hit the ship. This is bad. The water is coming in fast. This is not supposed to happen. We need to get out now! They're loading lifeboats already. People are panicking. I don't think this is just a precaution anymore. The ship is tilting. This is it. I don't think we're getting out of this. Oh my God, hold on! Whoa!
There's a trend slowly building up to greatness right now on Instagram, and most content creators in this space haven't noticed it yet. Certain creators on Instagram with no experience, no travel budget, no camera, and no film crew are blowing up right now. The time travel vlog is what I'm talking about, where you see people upload videos of themselves in the past or the future, standing inside ancient Egypt watching the pyramids being built in real time. The comments section of these videos are wild. People were convinced it was real. That single video crossed 10 million views, and within weeks, the account behind it gained over 400,000 followers. Here is the part that should stop you in your tracks. Every single second of that footage was generated entirely by AI, just a method that almost nobody knows exists yet. And in the next few minutes of this video, I am going to show you exactly how it is done, step by step, so you can start doing this today. So make sure to stick around till the end. Okay, now let me show you how to actually create videos like this. The entire operation starts with ChatGPT, and specifically a custom GPT model built exactly for this purpose. Open ChatGPT. On the left sidebar, click on the Apps menu and select GPTs at the top right. This will lead you to the Explore GPT section. In the search bar, type Time Travel Vlog. Select the GPT that appears and scroll down to start a new chat. You'll see two options at the top of the chat. The one we are using today is Put Yourself in a Vlog. This is where things get interesting. The GPT will ask you for three things. First, a reference photo of yourself or your avatar. Second, the location you want to travel to. And third, the time period. For our example today, we are going to April 14th, 1912, the night the Titanic hit the iceberg and began to sink. Once you submit those details, the GPT does something remarkable. It automatically generates 5 text-to-image prompts and 5 text-to-video prompts, all custom-built around your character in your chosen location. Think of this as your creative director handing you a full production plan in under 30 seconds. Copy those prompts. We are going to use every single one of them. Now, open Google Flow. This is where the travel vlog actually starts to come to life visually. Inside Google Flow, navigate to the Image Generation section and select the model, Nano Banana Pro. Now go back to ChatGPT, copy your first text-to-image prompt, and paste it directly into the prompt field inside Google Flow. Make sure you also upload your reference image alongside the prompt. This is what ensures the AI generates your character inside the scene and not a random person. Set the aspect ratio to 9:16 for vertical format. Select 4 images per generation to give yourself options, then hit Generate. The results from Nano Banana Pro at this stage are the kind that make you stop, look at your screen twice, and genuinely ask yourself, did AI just do that? It looks cinematic. It looks real. Now repeat this exact process for all 5 image prompts. By the end, you will have a complete visual library of your character across 5 different scenes, all set during the Titanic's final hours. All right, let's go ahead to animating these images. We'll be using Grok AI. This is the animation engine that transforms your still AI images into moving cinematic footage, and it is genuinely one of the most powerful free tools available right now for this kind of content. Upload your first generated image directly into Grok. Then, go back to ChatGPT, copy the matching text-to-video prompt, and paste it into Grok's prompt field. Before you generate, make sure your settings are configured for maximum quality. Set the duration to 6 or 10 seconds and the resolution to 1080p. Then, click Generate. What you get back is no longer a still image. Your character is now moving on the deck of the Titanic. The camera sways slightly like a real handheld vlog. The ship groans under the pressure. Passengers rush past in the background. This is the moment the whole thing stops looking like an AI project and starts looking like something that was actually filmed. Now here is where it gets even better. Grok allows you to be very specific about what happens inside your scene, meaning you can describe exactly how the camera moves, how the character reacts, and what is happening in the background, all within the same generation. Use that control deliberately. The more specific your prompt, the more cinematic your result. Repeat this process for all 5 images using their matching video prompts. By the end of this step, you will have 5 short animated clips, each capturing a completely different moment from the Titanic's final hours, ready to be assembled into a complete vlog. Download all your clips and let's move on to editing them in CapCut. Import everything into a new project and arrange your clips on the timeline in the order that best tells the story of that night. As you can see from my timeline, I added the rainy and the thunder sound effects to make it sound cool. You can also add background music if you want, but you have to make sure it doesn't overpower the voiceovers of the clip. Next thing to do is generate your captions. CapCut's auto caption does this job best. Review the captions, fix any errors, and position them exactly where you want them on screen. After that, add your location label at the top of the video. For this example, I went back to April 14th, 1912, the night the Titanic sank. Add a relevant emoji to match the drama of the moment. Enable the caption background box so the text is clearly readable against the dark ocean background. Center it at the top of the frame. From here, fine-tune your cuts, adjust your pacing, and make sure each scene transitions cleanly into the next, building the tension the way that night actually unfolded. When you're satisfied, export the final video. What you now have is a complete, fully edited AI time travel vlog set on the Titanic on its final night that looks 100% real, built entirely from a laptop, with no camera, no travel, and no film crew. And with that said, this video comes to an end. If you enjoyed this video, you might also want to check out these 2 right here. And if you want to keep getting strategies like this, trends, tools, and methods before they go mainstream, like and subscribe to this channel. That is exactly what we do here. All right, guys, see you in the next one.